Welcome back to Stellar Eureka, where we explore the world's most stunning and awe-inspiring natural wonders. Today, we're taking you inside some of the planet's most beautiful gardens, places that blur the line between nature and art. These gardens are not just pretty landscapes, they're masterpieces that will make you stop, stare, and maybe even dream a little. Ready to see what happens when nature's beauty meets human creativity? By the end of this video, you'll be adding a whole new set of dream destinations to your list. Get comfortable, because we're about to explore 20 of the world's most jaw-dropping gardens. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single one. Number 20. Keukenhof Gardens, Netherlands. Keukenhof Gardens in the Netherlands is the ultimate springtime destination, a kaleidoscope of colors that will blow you away. Known as the Garden of Europe, it spans 79 acres, showcasing over 7 million tulips in every color you can imagine. The garden's design changes annually, offering visitors something new every time they visit. Beyond the tulips, you'll find dazzling hyacinths, daffodils, and lilies. With its canals, traditional Dutch windmills, and colorful floral displays, Keukenhof is the perfect reflection of the Netherlands' rich horticultural tradition. It's not just a garden, it's an unforgettable experience. Number 19. Villa d'Este Gardens, Tivoli, Italy. Villa d'Este Gardens in Tivoli, Italy is a masterpiece of Renaissance design and hydraulic engineering. The garden's stunning fountains, like the 100 Fountains Pathway, use gravity to create incredible water displays. Imagine walking along a path lined with carvings of river gods and mythical creatures. The Fountain of Neptune, with its towering water jets, is another jaw-dropping sight. Every corner of the garden is filled with beautiful sculptures, frescoes, and stunning views. The design of Villa d'Este influenced gardens across Europe, setting the bar for opulence and elegance in garden design. If you're a fan of history and beauty combined, this garden is for you. Leaving behind the grandeur of the Villa d'Este cascading fountains and Renaissance splendor, we step into a garden that feels more like a living painting. Number 18. Claude Monet's Garden, France. Welcome to Claude Monet's Garden in Giverny, France, a place where nature and art intertwine in a masterpiece of color, light, and reflection. When Monet purchased the property in 1890, he didn't just plant flowers. He planted the seeds of inspiration for some of his most iconic works. Every petal, every tree was meticulously chosen to reflect his vision of color and light. Divided into two sections, the Clos Normand and the Japanese-inspired Water Garden, this garden is a living canvas. In the Clos Normand, an explosion of colors greets you: irises, hollyhocks, and poppies, all growing in a harmonious chaos that mirrors Monet's famous brushstrokes. The Japanese Water Garden is another story, offering tranquility and reflection centered around a serene pond full of lilies and bordered by a picturesque bridge. It's no wonder that Monet found endless inspiration here, capturing the shifting light and beauty on canvas time and time again. Number 17. Jardin Majorelle, Morocco. Jardin Majorelle in Marrakesh is a riot of colors, blending art and nature seamlessly. Designed by French artist Jacques Majorelle in the 1920s, this garden is a burst of life with its iconic cobalt blue villa, known as Majorelle Blue. After falling into neglect, Yves Saint Laurent saved the garden, turning it into a national treasure. The lush plants, vibrant blue walls, and stunning cacti make it feel like a painter's canvas come to life. Beyond the plant life, the Berber Museum adds a cultural touch, showcasing the rich heritage of Morocco. It's a perfect fusion of creativity, beauty, and history in one unforgettable garden. While Jardin Majorelle dazzles with its bold blues and exotic flora, our next destination takes grandeur to an entirely different level. Number 16. Gardens of Versailles, France. From an intimate artist retreat to the opulent masterpiece of kings, we arrive at the legendary Gardens of Versailles, where symmetry, scale, and splendor reign supreme. Over 21,000 desert species thrive against all odds in the harshest conditions. A place of unparalleled beauty and history, a testament to French royalty at its most extravagant. Designed by André Le Nôtre in the 17th century for King Louis XIV, these gardens sprawl across 800 hectares, showcasing the height of French Baroque design. Symmetry, order, and majestic fountains make this place an architectural and botanical wonder. As you walk through the grand avenues, you're greeted by intricate topiaries, stunning water features like the Fountain of Apollo, and the mesmerizing music of the fountains during summer. Hidden groves, called bosquets, offer intimate, secretive spots, once frequented by the French nobility for private gatherings. Every corner of these gardens tells a story of royalty, art, and nature in perfect harmony. As magnificent as Versailles is, our next garden is equally spectacular but offers a more modern, whimsical take on natural beauty. Number 15. The Butchart Gardens, Canada. Tucked away in British Columbia, the Butchart Gardens is a must-see destination. What started in 1904 as a limestone quarry transformed by Jenny Butchart into the sunken gardens is now a lush paradise that attracts over 1 million visitors every year. The sunken garden, with its vibrant blooms and cascading stone walls, is pure magic, offering an immersive floral experience like no other. Over time, Jenny's vision expanded into the beautiful rose garden, featuring more than 900 varieties of roses, one of the largest collections in North America. And it doesn't end there. At night, the gardens sparkle with thousands of lights, turning it into a fairy tale wonderland. The Ross Fountain dances with jets of water, adding to the charm. Each new season brings new surprises, from tulips and daffodils in the spring to twinkling holiday lights in winter. Butchart Gardens is always changing, yet always stunning. What was once a quarry is now a blooming wonder. And speaking of transformation, our next garden is a tropical garden full of culture and style. Number 14. Nong Nooch Tropical Botanical Garden, Thailand. In Pattaya, Thailand, Nong Nooch Tropical Botanical Garden is a botanical paradise with a twist of Thai culture. Covering a massive 500 acres, the garden showcases global gardening styles, from the elegant French garden inspired by Versailles to the whimsical topiary garden where lush plants take on the shape of elephants and peacocks. Want to see some ancient plants? Nong Nooch is home to one of the world's largest cycad collections, plants that date back to the dinosaur age. The garden is also rich in Thai culture, with performances of traditional dance and martial arts happening daily. From peaceful bonsai gardens to the striking ant tower, this place is not just a garden, it's a cultural journey. You'll find yourself lost in beauty and tradition, all in one spot. Nong Nooch's garden dazzles with its designs, but our next stop is a garden at Potsdam, home to the Chinese tea house, where European elegance meets Asian charm. Number 13. Sanssouci Garden, Potsdam, Germany. Step into the world of royalty at Sanssouci Garden in Potsdam, Germany. Designed by Frederick the Great in the 1700s, this park is an elegant escape from the hustle of Berlin. The palace at the center, with its open terraces and vineyard, make you feel like you're stepping into history. The park is dotted with unique buildings like the Chinese tea house, blending European and Asian design for a whimsical touch. Take a walk and you'll find peaceful spots like the Temple of Friendship, commemorating Frederick's love for his sister. Sanssouci is not just a garden, it's a walk through time. With UNESCO status, it's a testament to 18th century royal elegance and design. Sanssouci Garden's elegance and Baroque charm make it a regal retreat, but our next stop takes floral artistry to an entirely new level, with over 150 million blooms arranged in jaw-dropping designs. Number 12. Dubai Miracle Garden, UAE. In the middle of Dubai's desert, a miracle blooms, literally. The Dubai Miracle Garden is the world's largest natural flower garden, covering a massive 72,000 square meters. And it's not just big, it's mind-blowingly creative. Every year, 50 million flowers are used to create jaw-dropping floral displays and sculptures. One of the most famous sites is the Emirates A380, a life-size aircraft made entirely of flowers. Yes, you heard that right. This flower-covered plane holds a Guinness World Record, and it's just one of many incredible installations in the garden. The Miracle Garden is constantly changing. With each season, you'll see new themes, like heart-shaped arches and colorful pyramids. It's not just a garden, it's a whimsical wonderland. And thanks to an innovative irrigation system, the garden stays lush and vibrant even in Dubai's scorching heat. Now, just imagine stepping out from a scorching desert with the largest flower structure in the world into a breathtaking tribute to South Africa's rich and diverse plant life, where over 7,000 species thrive in perfect harmony with the landscape. Number 11. Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden, South Africa. Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden, sitting at the foot of Table Mountain in Cape Town, is the ultimate showcase of South Africa's unique flora. With over 7,000 species, many endemic to South Africa, the garden celebrates the beauty of the fynbos biome. The boomslang canopy walkway is a standout, offering panoramic views as you walk through the treetops. Beyond the plants, Kirstenbosch is a cultural hub, featuring sculptures, musical performances, and displays of traditional medicinal plants. It's not just a garden, it's a celebration of South Africa's natural beauty and cultural heritage that will leave you in awe, whether you're into plants or just history. We now travel to a garden where science and cultivation come together in perfect balance. Number 10. Royal Botanic Gardens, Kew, England. Welcome to the Royal Botanic Gardens, Kew, England's crown jewel of botanical research, home to the world's largest and most diverse collection of plants. Covering 300 acres along the Thames, Kew Gardens is a paradise for plant enthusiasts, scientists, and nature lovers alike. Established in 1759, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to over 50,000 plant species from all corners of the globe. Step inside Kew's Palm House, an awe-inspiring Victorian glass house that houses exotic palms and rare ferns, transporting visitors to tropical rainforests. Nearby, the world's largest Victorian glass house, the Temperate House, is home to plants from temperate regions. The Princess of Wales Conservatory takes you through 10 different climates, from desert succulents to lush rainforests. The diversity and beauty here are simply staggering. From Kew's lush greenery, we shift to a landscape of resilience, where cacti and succulents transform the desert into a stunning display of life. Number 9. Desert Botanical Garden, USA. Situated in the heart of the Sonoran Desert in Phoenix, Arizona, the Desert Botanical Garden is proof that beauty thrives even in the harshest conditions. Founded in 1939, it spans 140 acres and is home to over 50,000 plants from desert regions across the globe. Walking through this garden, you'll encounter giant saguaros reaching for the sky, their arms outstretched as if in silent conversation with the red rock mountains that surround them. The desert's resilience is on full display here, with prickly pears and ocotillos adding their unique shapes to the landscape. Seasonal blooms like bright pink cactus flowers and fiery orange desert marigolds prove that the desert isn't just dry, it's alive with color. A standout feature of this garden is the plants and people of the Sonoran Desert Trail, offering insights into the essential roles desert plants play in the lives of indigenous communities. The garden also serves a vital role in conservation, working to protect endangered species like the Mexican giant carden cactus. Each year, thousands of visitors experience this living museum where nature's beauty is as diverse as the people who depend on it. Our next garden, however, takes a different turn by mixing serenity with cultural depth in ways that will leave you awestruck. Number 8. Brooklyn Botanic Garden, USA. Tucked away in the heart of New York City, the Brooklyn Botanic Garden is a tranquil retreat that offers a rare glimpse of nature amidst the urban hustle. Established in 1910, this 52-acre garden showcases the wide range of plant life, each area offering something unique to explore. One of the standout features is the Cherry Esplanade, where rows of cherry trees burst into a tunnel of pink blossoms each spring, creating a dreamy atmosphere that attracts thousands of visitors. Another gem is the Japanese Hill and Pond Garden, one of the first of its kind in America. With its peaceful pond, stone lanterns, and delicate bridges, this garden transports you far away from the noise of the city. The Desert Pavilion adds an extra touch of intrigue with its impressive collection of cacti and succulents, showcasing the survival strategies of desert plants. Throughout the year, the garden offers seasonal events like the Cherry Blossom Festival and holiday light displays, drawing over 900,000 visitors annually. Each garden within this urban oasis reflects the beauty of nature in its many forms. The Brooklyn Botanic Garden's 200 cherry trees burst into color every spring, but this next garden takes you to a place of art and amusement in the world's oldest park, where the first ever steel roller coaster changed amusement parks forever. Number 7. Tivoli Gardens, Denmark. When you think of a garden with a twist, Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen is the perfect example. Opened in 1843, this enchanting place mixes nature with fantasy. It's much more than just a garden. It's a whimsical park where lush landscapes meet amusement rides and fairy tale architecture. The gardens, spanning nearly 20 acres, change with the seasons, offering vibrant tulips and daffodils in spring, roses and sunflowers in summer, and a magical Christmas wonderland in winter. The iconic Moorish-inspired pantomime theater and whimsical pagodas add artistic flair to the experience. Visitors can stroll through flower-filled paths or hop on thrilling rides, making Tivoli a perfect mix of relaxation and fun. Each year, over 4 million people come to see its seasonal transformations and to experience the joy it brings to all ages. This garden brings magic to life, but next up is a garden where elegance meets nature's classic grandeur. Number 6. Powerscourt Gardens, Ireland. Nestled beneath the majestic Sugarloaf Mountain, Powerscourt Gardens in County Wicklow, Ireland, is a masterpiece of European garden design. Spanning 47 acres, this 18th century garden was designed to complement the grandeur of Powerscourt Estate. The Italian garden, with its symmetrical terraces, statues, and fountains, is a highlight that offers visitors breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. A striking contrast to this classical elegance is the Japanese garden, which invites tranquility with its ornamental bridges and serene ponds. One of the more unique areas, the Pet Cemetery, is a poignant tribute to generations of family pets. Powerscourt Gardens isn't just about beautiful landscapes, it's a place where history and horticulture come together to create an unforgettable experience. Over 500,000 visitors explore this stunning garden each year, immersing themselves in its natural beauty and timeless charm. This Italian garden may have you marveling at symmetry, but just wait until you see Kenroku-en's legendary 6 attributes that make it one of Japan's greatest gardens. Number 5. Kenroku-en Garden, Japan. Kenroku-en Garden in Kanazawa, Japan is a living testament to nature's perfection. Built in the 17th century by the Maida family, it's a garden designed to embody the 6 essential elements of an ideal landscape: spaciousness, seclusion, artificiality, antiquity, abundant water, and scenic views. The magic of Kenroku-en lies in how each season transforms the garden. Cherry blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, vibrant autumn leaves, and snow-covered pines in winter. The iconic Kotohitoro lantern over the Kasumi Gaiki Pond is the perfect symbol of this harmony between man-made structures and nature. Every pathway invites visitors to explore, each turn offering a fresh, peaceful perspective. Kenroku-en isn't just a place to see, it's a place to feel. After soaking in the wonders of Kenroku-en's 6 garden qualities, now let's look at the largest garden of its kind in the Southern Hemisphere, where over 35,000 rose bushes light up the landscape in beautiful displays. Number 4. Hunter Valley Gardens, Australia. Nestled in the picturesque Hunter Valley, Australia, Hunter Valley Gardens is a floral wonderland that blends art, nature, and imagination. Spanning 60 acres, it features themed sections like the whimsical Storybook Garden, the stunning Sunken Garden with its cascading waterfall, and the fragrant Rose Garden, home to over 8,000 roses arranged in a breathtaking spiral. Whether you're strolling through the European-inspired formal garden or the vibrant Indian mosaic garden, each area offers a distinct and immersive experience. With seasonal events like Christmas Light Spectacular, this garden transforms into an enchanting holiday wonderland. And while Hunter Valley's roses are a sight to behold, our next destination takes floral displays to an entirely new scale, inside the world's largest glass greenhouse. Number 3. Gardens by the Bay, Singapore. If you've ever wanted to see the future of gardening, head straight to Gardens by the Bay in Singapore. This 250-acre garden is a perfect blend of nature and cutting-edge technology. At the heart of it are the super trees, towering vertical gardens that not only look futuristic, but also help collect rainwater and generate solar energy. Add to that the stunning Flower Dome, the world's largest glass greenhouse, and the mystical Cloud Forest with its indoor waterfall, and you've got one of the most awe-inspiring gardens in the world. Gardens by the Bay proves that innovation and sustainability can create something truly spectacular. While it offers a glimpse into the future, Our next garden shows us what serenity should feel like in the heart of a bustling city. Number 2. Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden, Japan. In the middle of Tokyo, amidst the city's hustle and bustle, lies a peaceful escape. Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Spanning 144 acres, this park blends Japanese, French, and English landscaping styles, creating a calm oasis where nature and beauty come together. The garden is a year-round treasure. Cherry blossoms in spring, fiery autumn leaves, and stunning chrysanthemums in the fall. Whether you're wandering through manicured bonsai trees or sitting by one of the serene ponds, Shinjuku Gyoen offers a tranquil retreat from city life. It's not just a garden, it's a place for peace, reflection, and a deep connection to nature. The fusion of 3 garden styles is indeed beautiful, but nothing compares to the sheer scale of this next garden's flower displays. Having over 800 varieties of tulips and over 7 million flower displays just waiting to amaze you every springtime. Number 1. Singapore Botanic Gardens. Tucked right in the heart of Singapore, the Singapore Botanic Gardens is a green paradise like no other. Established in 1859, this UNESCO World Heritage Site spans 82 hectares and is Asia's only tropical garden with this honor. What makes it even more special? It's a place where history and nature collide. The gardens are home to over 10,000 plant species, including the largest collection of palms and orchids in Southeast Asia. The National Orchid Garden alone is a must-see, with over 1,000 orchid species in every color imaginable. It's like walking through a living rainbow of flowers. But this isn't just any park. Step into the ginger garden and discover tropical spices that have been used for centuries. And the rainforest section? It's an ancient treasure, a glimpse into the lush, untouched rainforest that once covered Singapore. For families, the Jacob Ballas Children's Garden is a dream. Kids can explore mini rainforest, a farm garden, and even play in water areas. The Singapore Botanic Gardens is truly a place where you can relax, learn, and connect with nature. And that wraps up our journey through the world's most stunning gardens. Which one would you love to visit first? Or did we miss a hidden gem that deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more incredible explorations. Stay curious, keep discovering, and as always, this is Stellar Eureka signing off.